Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to, excuse me, Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Yes, welcome back to the Excuse Me show. No. We're picking up where we left off. There's this large Chinese fleet, which I think is pretty much the entire Chinese fleet, which obviously we need to deal with. Yeah, I think this is pretty much everything they've got. What is worrying me, though, is that not all of the ships are particularly great. You can see the rundown I did at the end of the last episode. Yeah, I don't really know what they're going to do, because I think we might be about to wipe them. So I'm going to try and set up fleets. So I want all ships to slow down. We're going to form a... No, we're going to form a heavy division. And we're going to form a light division. We're all going to slow up. And we're going to let them come to us, or at least that is my plan. I'm expecting a lot of chaos. I have tried to make a change in that ships should now decelerate a little bit better. You can see that the speeds are... they may be still changing a little bit slowly. It's hard to get right, because you want ships to feel like ships. You don't want them stopping on a dime. It also makes AI ships absolutely impossible to hit with torpedoes ever. Right, you guys speed up a bit, because you need to catch up. But yeah, 20... I mean, they are losing speed at a noticeable rate, but it's still a little bit slow. Maybe I need to up it again. The enemy is that way. Because, yeah, I don't want them acting like race cars, but I also don't want them being absolutely bonkers. And what's crazy is if you look in the files, I thought I had set deceleration to be about half as effective as acceleration, because obviously when you're a ship, you don't have any brakes. You just have to rely on friction. But it still feels like it's more like 30 or 40 times different. So yeah, it's going to take some fiddling with the numbers still, I think. Right, let's see if we can't remove these torpedo boats. Right, can start slowing up this division now. Also form up normally. No real hits yet. It's just the kind of opening phase, I think. Stay down a little bit. Furiously opening fire. But yeah, these torpedo boats are a little bit outdated, and charging a cruiser line very, very difficult. Wow, that sure is a battleship, using the HMS Captain approach to ship design, which is woeful. You can see how wet that gets. Fortunately, the game does not model the fact the ship probably would just sink in a slight swell. That is a woeful hull. Absolutely dreadful. Another nice hit. Right, first blood goes to us. Slowly chewing up that torpedo boat. Oh, that was a good hit. Didn't even look at the armoured cruiser. Now, this is something that I thought I had fixed, but the fix had not actually been put into the files. I have now put it into the file for testing to reduce this nonsense where the AI just spams single guns on armoured cruisers, because he's very annoying. And somewhat ahistorical. But, yeah, they should now not do that. But obviously I'm going to have to sink any ships that were built by the AI or designed by the AI before I introduced the change, which was only at the start of, not the last episode, but the one before. Oh, wow, that's a huge hit. Rocket again. No, is that all the torpedo boats? I think it is. Right, turn away. Oh, get taking a hit. I want them to head back this way, please. Smoke up. 11-inch gun. Hitting the extended belt. Yeah, I can't really stop an 11-inch gun, but that's the downside. Is that you are a fucking hell. You're a sitting duck. Right, all light cruisers. That is one of the most annoying things. Yeah, just if you have a little bit of drag when you double click. Oh, you got absolutely ruined, sir. Run back. In fact, you've kind of done your job because there's only one torpedo boat left. You guys can all withdraw. Oh, fuck me. Right. Screw it. We're doing it this way. Jesus Christ. Wrestling the game more than I am the enemy. Right. Just go individual. Shouldn't take them forever to do that. That's another armoured cruiser sunk. Or maybe not. Being held up by their stern. Oh, we lost the half-sawn? 11-inch guns. Nasty. Can make them pay for it. I'm about to replace those light cruisers anyway, but still, I'd rather not lose a ship. Good hits. See if we can't look after the Freya. She gets sunk as well. Oh, yes. Odin coming in. Big hit. More enormous hits. There's another one going down. Yep. Oh. Very good. Love to see it. Right, that is their cruisers. Well, not entirely dealt with. I think they might have... Oh, no, it is not. That is all of their very expensive armoured cruisers. They're pretty good design, actually. Finding the range with high explosive, are we? Oh, no, they're using low quality armour, so... Oh, rocket. You savage. Utterly savage. Yeah, these really have no place in a major fleet engagement. Still with a Mark 1 gun. That protected cruiser getting obliterated and then ramming the battleship. Yeah, down goes the other one. Here she comes. It's not a fun thing to try and advance into. It's an awful lot of firepower. I think they've already had a flash fire. Possibly. No, I think the turret's still there. Badly hurt though, and sunk. Projected cruiser now, trying her best. Anyone have her number? No. These are probably all going to miss. Yeah. Oh, hitting the other one. Yeah, just charging at me with their cruisers now. When we're charging in a... Well, actually, they're reasonably fast. Big hit to the tower. Odin. A lot of shells just bouncing off it. Try AP on the 4-inch, would you? Squadron torpedo boats over here. There's me thinking they were done for. Apparently not. Zushan still alive somehow. Not for long. Rocket, turn a little bit, please. Cruisers, oh, getting in there. Maybe speed up a little bit. Pair of you. We don't want them getting into torpedo range, ideally. At least we don't want them getting into torpedo range with their torpedoes still intact. Oh, oh. Ooh, hello. It's a longer range torpedo. Where did that come from? Don't like that. Accelerate to full speed. We need a bit of distance. Oh, it's the cruisers. Come on, rocket. Kick those engines up. Nicely avoided. Oh, firing our own torpedoes back. I like that. Right. I think we averted a bit of a disaster there. can speed up a little bit now. Should just be a case of mopping up, I think. Oh, no, there's another somewhat longer ranged torpedo coming out. Must be a different type. Oh yeah, they're different type of cruiser. Has a longer ranged one. Forward. Good, good. Nicely avoided. Coming. Come on. Do this. I believe. Okay. Here's the nasty cruiser. Slowly. They're coming unglued here. Nice shot. A little close, rocket. Oh, it's fine. Never mind. There's no point leaving any ships to cause us issues down the line. Definitely want to make sure that the Chinese Navy goes to the bottom. Getting very close there, Odin. Oh, fuck's sake. Messed it up right at the end. Was not expecting this ship to hang around for as long as it did. Or for the Odin to get that close. Would be a lot easier if my ships were still in the division, but well, we know why that happened. Right, it's just the one cruiser left, right? No, there's a torpedo boat as well. Oh, torpedoes. Missed, obviously, but appreciate the effort. Right, just the one ship left. Got him. Very good. Shame we lost the ship, but don't mind too much. Yeah, dealt out an awful lot of hurt. Right, let's see what state China's navy is in now. Naval invasion, 3 turns to go. They have no ships. They are building none. They have none to repair. They're refitting none. They might have some in mothballs or something. But yeah, we should be able to take Formosa, and then ideally would take Northeast Korea, Russian Far East, the Sakhalin Islands, and whatever else we can get away with. I don't know if we've got enough force to hit the mainland, given how presumably, oh well, 2%, 2.2 million men. Oh, we might be able to just take out China. That would be hilarious. Huh. I was just moving the fleet up to take Northeast Korea. We have a peace deal. I guess they pushed for it. Can't get all of it. Still, I'll take what I can. Interesting. Yes, the famous East-West split of Korea. Well, I guess I'm just going to put everything back onto limited. We can reduce this back to normal spending. We can get the fleet home. Although that will take them a while. And I guess we take the victory. A little disappointed. But it certainly makes sense from China's point of view. And I guess we got most of my war goals. You know, we got Formosa, we got Penghu, we've got Northeast Korea. We've got half the Sakhalin Islands. We didn't get Russian Far East. But that we couldn't get that in a peace deal because it is a core province, I believe. I really wish the army would do something. It looks like China's going to get Kazakhstan, which is really annoying. Southern Russia is owned by Britain. Okay. Again, Belarus just sitting here ungoverned. Is the army doing anything about it? No. No. If I could add a button that was like, hey army, attack this province, that would be kind of good. anyway, everybody likes us. Cool. Then I guess it is going into the research and peacetime and designing. But that's all going to be in the next episode, I think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.